Hey guys, welcome to another live stream, and hopefully nothing happens to this stream because as you probably notice on the over here, the our previous live stream we did uh, um oh a few months ago. It got blocked because there was copyrighted materials in there. I mean, I did do a react video that was basically me reacting to something there, and I think it was the BTS stuff. Yeah, did some BTS react on one of the videos that they had there, and I was just basically talking about my very amateur take on audiovisual and the way the the artists were holding the mics in a certain way. I was like, oh, ooh. But then again, I'm just a novice in a way. So I am currently using the new one of the new things that I'm pretty excited about showing you guys. So I might just grab the camera so I can show you guys. The cable's gonna let me do it. Alright. Camera's on me. Yep, cool. So there you go, guys. The Elgato Stream Deck. Alright. I'm gonna press this button over here and it's change. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. So that's one of the new things that I wanted to show you guys. I put in money, obviously, myself and the random. We haven't built enough things that we're getting from ads and stuff like that on the channel, so we haven't earned enough. But we wanted to make things a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more better. So that's why we got the Stream Deck. And the other thing I wanted to show you guys is the DJ deck here for DJ Moss. We just did a sound check, and obviously was working with old cables that he used to use back in his days when he was doing gigging, but clubs and backyard parties. So these are some of the older cables he used, and using for our his live stream that does through sessions live. So let's tune into those. We record those live streams, and we'll be putting them onto our Patreon. Yes. So go over to our Patreon page, and it I don't know when it'll get on there, but there is a few live streams of DJ Moss jumping onto the decks, doing some music, and just just head on over there, help us out. Anything that you do, put towards membership, donations, tips, whatever that we do while we're doing things on the channel, that is we will be very grateful, much appreciated, and that would go towards getting more gear like this, stuff for the decks, more lighting. So we got some lights going on there, and there. And back there, get some, that one up here. Yep, yep. And audio setups. Everything can be updated, and yeah, all the things can go well. So yes, exciting stuff. Decks sounding pretty good. Sound check. We did a sound check before, and it sounded much better than previous stuff that we've done so far. So it's good. It's good. It's good. So yes, everything a little bit. Everything. Hey, we got my princess Nina. How you doing? Welcome. And obviously our longtime member, J.R. Barmontino. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, I'm gonna try something that I set up on the Stream Deck. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna press this button right here. And nope, that is not set up properly. Let me see if this one will set up. No. That's okay. That's okay. Still working out how to use this properly. Doing some research. I remember the actual first night got it and actually had time to play with it and whatever. Maybe I'll do a a little video on specifically just the Stream Deck. But there's plenty of videos of it out there. Who knows? Maybe you guys could appreciate what I've done with the Stream Deck. The Elgato Stream Deck. So, one of the things I wanted to show you, yes, not too sure where to go from here, but oh yes, the the fundraising to prepare to start God's mission. I mentioned that in a previous stream before. Let me show you the whiteboard. So that's what it looks like at the moment. This is the numbers and the idea. Money is going to go towards. In fact, that is still the case. Right? We're still needing to do get those numbers. But obviously, those numbers will change. Prices changes. Also, I got some new stuff from for the backdrop here. Got I was given this. Oh, it's still got something. Oh, sounds like the baby's waking up. It is 10:28 p.m. here, and hear my baba crying. No, she's okay now. Maybe. My wife is onto it. All good. So I got this for Father's Day. Super awesome. Ultimate Dad. Troublone. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Troublone. I don't know. Anyways, I taste. I don't not like the taste. It's chocolate. So, if you're wondering, this here is actually some of the old disco lighting stuff for doing the old gigs that DJ Moss used to do. So we got those. We can set them up. We got a stand for that one, and we were just testing that out, and it works well. We have another stand somewhere. And Obviously, right now we just got the one camera, one one professional 1080p camera. So we got that, and we're hoping to set up our um, DSLR camera to be a webcam as well. That is going to be down the track because we need to get some specialized cables and some software, I think, to go onto the computer and set it all up and blah blah blah. So all those things cost. So even though we have the fundraising thing that we're going to be trying to do, obviously whatever comes into the channel will go to the channel as well as fundraising. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, so you can go down and check out this particular video here. I believe I mentioned in it. Yes, I mentioned things about there, and obviously got all these links that will help the channel, and whatever money goes into the channel can go, a portion will go toward to the fundraising. You'll probably find out that I'm repeating myself in regards to the fundraising event, fundraising funds for the God's mission. That's because that's one of my concerns and focuses. One of my focused things that I'm trying to do on the channel with the rest of the team. All right, so check out that video. Time for sharing because it's good to be caring. TRCG. So check out that video. I talk about God's mission and things like that. And that's the thing. So check that video out, and that will give you a little bit more detail. But yeah, we're planning to do some more live streaming because we got the Stream Deck. Obviously, that's going to help with the live streaming. There's a few things that we're trying to do to make our live streams better, but we're still pretty green with this sort of thing. I mean, I'm the most technical person with studio stuff, and the random is just has a personality basically, and he's got ideas, dreams, and things like that. And I'm kind of like the person that puts into action, puts these thoughts and ideas down on paper, and we get it done. Obviously, everything goes through myself, the random, and my wife Nina. So, I don't know if you notice all the short videos, our shorts for the channel, and the smaller type, fun videos. They're all mainly done by Nina, my wife. So she just throws in videos whenever we can for the week, and yes, she tries her best to do that, as well as look after the baba, look after the household, and me going out there and working my normal job, security, and my other casual job, which I don't know if I mentioned to you guys. Got a casual job working for Shadow Trailers, Australia, and working alongside Don and the rest of the team. We're building horse floats with large, small to large living quarters. So got one that we're currently working on is like 12 meters long, and it's a gooseneck. So yeah, much bigger horse float than you've seen out there. But Americans, they love these type of things. So Don is an American. He's he's from over there. He's told me where exactly he's from. Like what state and things like that. I forget these things. But hey, I don't know if I've actually told him, but I'm actually part American. I get that from my biological father because he's half Filipino, half American, and sometimes my American accent comes out very strong, sometimes not at all, sometimes very little hint of American in my pronunciations of words. Sometimes when I realize I am speaking in an American accent, it's like, whoa, where did that come from? My bad. Anyways, I digress. And that's the sort of things that happen on these chats. Is probably most likely I'm going to be digressing with a lot of things. So, I should have done a checklist of one of the things I wanted to share on this live stream, but I didn't want to just be on here for just a few minutes. I just want to really get going. I know that for our gaming videos, I haven't done those ones in a while. I haven't recorded any for a while. Might have to do a live stream just to cut things out, because when you record excuse me, I tend to get gassy talking on the mic. Anyways, digress again. What was I talking about? Damn it. I hate when that happens. Something happens and I get distracted, and oh my gosh, I can hear my baba. Alright. Stay tuned, guys. Yes. My wife is trying to put Baba to sleep. And she's having her moments. I got a question for you, parents out there with little ones. When you hear your little one cry, one may say that you have different mixed feelings about it. You may feel angry, annoyed, worried, anxious, and whatever. Me, sometimes when I hear a certain cry, I get worried. I want to know as soon as possible what's going on. And that takes me away from whatever I'm doing here, which also tends to make me feel annoyed, anxious, and angry. It's not because, it's that those feelings are not directed at my baba, just at the situation. but the worriedness, especially when I hear a certain sound that gets me thinking, because I would I tend to always look at how I was brought up and how I was feeling when I was little. Might not be the right age, but having to look back, because I have pretty good emotional memory. That's how I work. It's emotional memory, feelings, and all those things bring me back in a certain mind frame, and I will go in that state of mind. So that's how I think when I hear a particular cry that my baba does, and it's like, oh, what is that? And go and check, and yeah. So my question to the parents out there: what do you normally feel when you hear your child cry? All right. Um, Obviously, I'm gonna get some people coming in and checking that out. That probably be answered when people leave comments down in the video description below. What am I talking about? Comments down below. Um, that's gonna you know share what you guys think. So yeah. The other thing, yes, the big moment. Actually, before I get into that, I'll probably forget. Um, what we've been doing. So myself, the random obviously doesn't want to do streaming. He doesn't want to do streaming himself. He's still got the internal battles that he tries to fight in regards to being live. So he prefers just to do recordings and then edit later. So he's, as you guys know, he's pretty awkward some places, and that's not entirely all his fault. Some water with my gasiness. I'm gonna eject the CD. The CD. Not not causing electricity to run unnecessarily. Good, all good. So, yes, one of the things that's happened to me is that I got busy at work, got busy in security work, and on top of that, I mentioned before I'm working at Shadow Trailers Australia. So I'm doing some work there, casually. So whenever I'm not working at security, I'm gonna go over there work. So I've got my security work, which is my normal job, and that almost takes full time. That's almost full time hours I do there, and my casual job with Shadow Trailers Australia. Then I've got my Uber driving. I got my martial arts class, and I recently also started training with Wing Chun. In fact, I'll show you. Hoodie. Obviously not sponsored, but it's a shout out to Central Coast Wing Chun. Yeah. Check them out. There's the website down there. Yep. www.centralcoastwingchun.com.au. All right. when you do go, mention to Sifu where you got the word from. All right, so yeah, when you go attend, a class. Obviously, the first class is kind of like a consultation free class, which I do with my own class. Be right back. So here's my club, the BMAC Montino Martial Arts Club. So if you're wondering, we've got the three different types. So this is Taekwondo, Kung Fu, and Jitsu. Those are the three main martial arts styles and disciplines that I used in my club to establish a more well-rounded martial arts understanding on the arts. Obviously, I throw in a little bit of self-defense in there and just basic knowledge on things to defend yourself against other people, multiple peoples. Being aware, using your awareness, and then just bringing, a self understanding of your weaknesses and your strengths, what you're able to do and what you're not able to do, and realizing, what would be the best or ideal situation to get in and out of. I don't know if I'm making any sense. English is not my first language. Yeah. So I got my own club. And I'm training at this at Central Coast Wing Chun to get more of a traditional training in my kung fu knowledge. So yeah, Wing Chun is Chinese boxing basically. So I don't know if you watched Ip Man, so that's basically Wing Chun. And some of the things you probably see that people use, that it can get tracked back to Wing Chun. Fast-paced chain punching, kung fu, blocks, reaction, deflections can get all traced back to Wing Chun, in a sense. Right. So, like I said, gotten busy. So I personally haven't been on the channel doing anything whatsoever. The random coming up with ideas and trying to fit in to come over and do some stuff. We work together right now, and I'm doing this live stream right now just to give you guys an update on what's going on, what's been happening, what we're trying to do, what we've established, what is working right now, and what's not working. We were doing a test run on another product that would help with the audio to give a little bit of excitement, like sound effects and bits and pieces, voice changing. But it's not reliable from my perspective. It's not reliable. it's fun. It's still, you can still use it. It's just the quality sound that I think is coming out of it through our system is not at a level where you guys probably won't like. It'd be almost like stepping backwards. We want to be going forwards. So yes, we tested it out. Well, actually, I bought it for the channel a while ago, near the beginning, just trying different things, and we recently tested it out, and we try to work it into the system that we have now, but it just doesn't reach that quality level that we're looking for. So that is being scrapped. So that's not working for the channel for us. So yes, we are trying to do different things and making sure that we're moving forward. Speaking of that, that reminds me, there's a lot of uh, older videos that we've recorded that we still haven't edited, and once those are done, once those are edited, we'll push them out, and hopefully you guys will enjoy those. So in the, like I said, in the Patreon page, we got some stuff over there. At the moment, there's not a lot on there right now, but we will be putting more stuff on there. Things like the live stream from DJ Boss, because that can't be monetized on YouTube on our channel. So we're gonna put it over there, and hopefully you guys would like to see that stuff and head over there and hit us up for a membership, and we would be grateful. If not, head over to Sessions Live when DJ Moss does a live set. So we do the live sets and we record, and then later on we'll put it on Patreon. So for you guys can watch whenever. Yeah. So it's not just one time. But yeah. Not saying that we're gonna do that all the time, but that's what we're thinking of doing. So yep, that's good. So what else was I talking about? Yeah, you wanna make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we have memberships. Memberships. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get. Yeah. Still getting used to the buttons here. Yes. So I'll just press the button and this comes up. Cool. So join the channel. I'll just pause that for now. That's cool. So yeah, you got the membership. All these things will help us out. The first tier, obviously, it's $2.99 per month. The Random Squad Member Plus is $6.99 a month, and the Random Squad VIP is $29.99 a month. So obviously you can see the perks there later on when you hit over to our membership part of our channel. So please consider joining a membership and helping the channel out to help us get some more things, make things interesting, and yeah, leave comments down below. Let us know things you'd like to see on the channel. Obviously, we are a random content channel, so we are open to many things, but within reason. We also want to keep kind of friendly, family friendly, and not 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 get too crazy. What's the other thing I was gonna say? Um, you can see on over here. This is our website. Head over there. That would be. You can support the channel here. PayPal. That will go straight into the PayPal account, and that'll go straight to the channel. And yeah, there's the subscribe button there. You can do that too. And obviously, it's going to show the latest video. So once this live stream is finished, it's going to pop up on the right here. It'll pop up here. Obviously, this one was this one here. It's this one here that which is blocked, which I very disappointed. I'm like, the area that most likely be, would be the blocked part is only a small portion, only part of the video. It's a 3-hour long video, and it's being blocked. So it won't let me. Yeah, I understand it can't be monetized, but it's the whole video is blocked. I'm like, what? Come on. So yeah, disappointed at how that turned out. So I guess I won't be reacting to any Korean media that's out there. Sorry for some of our fans, our members, our peoples in our community that are part of the BTS community. Sorry, just can't do that content because YouTube blocks that sort of content. So sorry, guys. Until Korea's happy with people putting their stuff on or reacting to their stuff, I can't do anything about it. I mean, look, you can see there's only eight views before it got blocked, and 2 likes. Man. You can see this one here. This was a live DJ test. This video here, and there's another live DJ test run. These two were basically testing out how it sounds, how the setup sounded like, and there was a few things not so great. Sorry for saying a lot. Unfortunately, that's because I'm not a very good public speaker. Even though it's not exactly public, I'm inside a studio talking towards the camera and into a mic. Still, I don't know. Anyways, everybody's different. Maybe down the track I'll get comfortable and more professional, more dynamic, maybe. See how it goes. Where was I? What was I doing? Yes. DJ Moss on Sessions Live. We'll post stuff up on our social media, which you'll see. No, that's not where it is. My bad. I thought our social media. We got Instagram, and then we have Twitter. Oh, I forgot. Oh, there isn't one. There isn't one for Facebook, but Facebook, Facebook. So Facebook here. See our channel there. There's that video on that post that came out just before. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, leave comments down below. When is a good time for you to see our content live streaming? I mean, I'm gonna try our best to see what time frame we can do, but with how busy we especially how I'm gotten, and yeah, so it's looking like it's gonna be either the weekend live stream, like a Saturday night, Saturday night type thing. See how we go. Most likely be a Saturday night. Like right now, it's Saturday night. I'm gonna go into Sunday morning shortly in an hour. Where was I? So yeah, I'm busy. I'm very busy. Got my normal job, security, my casual job, shadow trailers, Australia, Uber driving, my martial arts club, training at Winchon, my family. What else am I doing? Oh, obviously the channel here, and then my own personal channel, which I will show you. Is my personal channel, my actual channel that I do. If you're wondering what I do there, it's basically me just doing promotion videos and trying to see if any of my followers, my viewers, are into the products that I'm promoting. So basically, digital products, push button type things that will help you make money online. So head over there, check it out. Check out my channel. So I do that as well as do this, which I do a lot of editing, which I haven't had a lot of time to do because I've gotten busy. And everything in between. So now that you know what's happened, why there has been a lot of videos not showing up on the channel, videos that we haven't posted in a while. Let's see, what was the last video? Last video we posted. Last video was in August 21. That one knows this here, famous turtle chips. It's huge. So check that out. We got 400 views. That's cool. That's probably most likely because it's the short video. And yeah. Looks like we got 92.9% of likes. So, yeah, we've got at least one dislike for some reason. I don't understand why somebody would dislike that. I mean, if you don't like it, you have the option of not pressing that dislike button. That make it bad for us, but hey, people are people. So that was the last video that was posted from our channel here, August 21. How long ago was that? Let's see. It is now the 17th September. August 21. Wow. That was done for that week. Oh my goodness. Okay. I would like to apologize. I would like to apologize to our viewers. I'm so sorry that we have not been able to post videos the way we have promised. Because in the past, we have said that we're going to at least upload one video every week. This channel. And in my other channel, the oh shoot, I closed it down, didn't I? Reopen it. There we go. At my channel here, my last video was a channel update, and that was back in on the 5th, and that was just basically me telling my viewers that taking a rest from affiliate marketing and focusing on other things that need my attention. So that's where I'm at with that. If you were wondering, I'm still working on other things. I'm hoping to get back to my affiliate marketing soon. But you know, my schedule always changes, especially my security job. Is there's off season and on season, and right now we're in the on season, and there's plenty of things to do that take me away from other things that I would like to do. So yes, so there is probably several reasons why we have not uploaded for a while, and yeah, I just want to apologize and sincerely apologize for not keeping up with our video upload schedule with you guys. So hopefully from now on we're going to try a little harder to upload at least one, and we'll try to get that up before around Thursday night. That's the plan anyways. You know, human plans don't always go to plan, but God's plan always works out. Comes at the right time when you need it. Yes. Big announcement. In regards to God's mission, trying to think about how to do that and do everything that we are normally doing online. So still gonna do this channel. I'm still gonna do my channel, and my wife is still gonna do her online business that she started, and she's working up the ranks, and she's, I think. Hey Lev, welcome to the live stream. Is that how you pronounce it? Leaf? Yes. I'm going to type into the message and say, there you go. There we go. All right, welcome. Yeah. Oh yeah, the random want to send that first one. Telling, telling Mr. Barmontino over there, J.R. Barmontino, that I will be doing the live stream tonight. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah. Where was I? So, in regards to God's mission, I've come to a realization that I might not be able to rely on my church to fund some of the things that we'll be doing, because you got to go through, um, got to go through a lot of red tape, a lot of you know, paperwork and stuff like that. I honestly just want to go and do God's work regarding God's mission. Right. Just to give you guys a, like, an idea what that might look like. Basically, me and my family and the team, we're going to go out to the outback. Mainly, me and my family will be doing the mission stuff. Um, the rest of the team will be just focusing on the channel. And something happened here. Yep. No. Yep. Is it? Oh. Something's being. I just want to try something, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Choop, 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 choop. I want to try something. Bear with me. Just opening up an account and seeing if everything is working. Ooh. It's got nothing to do with me, that one. There we go. That. Ow. Let me just check something. Sorry, guys. I will be right back. So that looks like the things that I just tested out. They do work, so that's good. I wasn't too sure if it was working or not. So with all the stuff that we done were recently done, is I made sure that our Streamlabs account is working. So when we have anybody signing up to our channel, tips or donations, we're gonna see the thing come up, and we'll be excited to see that. We'll be excited to see that. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so that's cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's interesting. Bear with me, guys. Just up. Cool. So, like I said, just testing all those things that we're doing new. Everything that we're doing that's new, we're trying to make sure it's all working. And oh, hey, sweet. Thanks, JR, for the $2 super. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, super chat. Super chatted $2. Thanks, JR. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate that. That's gonna go into our account somewhere, and we're gonna see that come through. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see more of that sort of thing. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Cool. Now I know that actually really works. So back to what I was trying to say. What was I saying? Yes, the big thing. Don't think I can. I don't think relying on the church to fund the mission, like full time, gonna be viable. So what I have been pressed to look into, and that's to start up a not for profit organization. Elsewhere, they might call it non-profit organization, but here in Australia, we call them not for profit organization. So that is the plan at the moment, is to start that up. So whatever funds that are coming in for God's mission will go to starting up the organization first. And with the organization, I'm pretty sure, with the research I've done so far, be able to get us tax exemptions, probably in purchasing things we need for the organization, which part will be God's mission. So hopefully we can get a following for the organization, and therefore we can rely on funds being funded by the organization to keep doing God's mission. So if you're wanting to help us out that way, that'd be awesome. In hopefully soon we'll do another live stream, and we will be doing a fundraising event live stream. So I've heard good things about other people doing live stream fundraising events, and I'd like to do one for specifically for the organization that we're going to start up, and hopefully maybe might be able to start it up before that particular live stream fundraising event. If not, that whatever funds we collect will go towards starting up the not for profit organization, and therefore everything else will go straight to God's mission fundraising, which will go straight to the organization, and then organization to the mission. By getting the organization started up and going, we'll be able to donators will be able to get like something to do with their tax. They can claim that on their tax that they donated, and we want to get that worked in so we can you guys can get something back from your donation, not just sending us money, but also sending us money and knowing that we are doing something with that money for wherever we're going with God's mission, and also getting something back in regards to your tax. So that's the plan, is to get the organization up and going, so you guys that decide to donate to us, donate to the organization specifically, you'll get tax, I don't know what you call that, a donation tax. That doesn't sound right. But you get something back. Alright? Or it can reduce how much you pay tax. I think that's what it is. It reduces how much you pay tax. Yeah. Pretty sure. Something like that. So that's the big thing at the moment. We're in the process of trying to get that going, and obviously in doing that in my spare time, which is not a lot of spare time. And on top of that, I'm trying to get my health to a more better position. So my back is not so great, causing me pain. Then again, I'm in pain every day. Like I'm depressed every day because of my chronic depression. I mean, it's not because of my chronic depression. That's what I have. It's just, yeah. I'm not entirely happy, not entirely sad. I'm able to keep that almost balanced most of my days, but every day I am somewhat depressed. But I try not to focus on that because I've got other things more important than my depression. It's not that I not acknowledge it. I know I have it. I know that is part of my life. But that's nothing. That's something I can't do anything about. Like, if you have a missing limb, you can't really do anything about that. You just live with what you have and what you don't have. Right? I hope that didn't come out across as offensive. Maybe. Anyways, if I have offended you, I apologize. So, that's the big thing, is that we're going to try to do a startup, not-for-profit organization, which will fund God's mission for us. And hopefully that can sustain us when we're out in the outback. Because that's where we're going, just in case I haven't told you. We're going to the outback. And currently, I've teed up to work with Pastor Lorenzo, who is working at 3 churches over in this, like, midsection of outback New South Wales. So he's He's got a church in Kobar, Parks, what other place? Let me check my messages. We've been in contact with. Looking at phone. Those. So Orange, that's it. Orange, Parks, and Kobar. So those are the three churches that he's working with, and we'll be working with him as a place to start over in the Outback. And currently, there's potential of me doing the work of a Bible worker for Orange and Parks. I think that's what he said. Oh no, sorry, Parks and Kobar. I still that's probably what I'll be doing when I get there. I don't think there's a lot of hours for that, but that's one of the reasons why I want to start the not for profit organization that should be able to create some sort of income. So yes, this organization is obviously a business. So it's going to be run like a business. Whoever's working directly with the organization has a wage or an income or some sort of contract payment type thing. So obviously I'm going to be doing that, so I'll be getting paid. So hopefully the income for the organization is somewhat enough to pay myself and whoever is going to be working with me. Obviously there's going to be a board, a board table, and so far I've got two of my good friends have agreed to be on the board to help out. Obviously they're going to get paid, but that is, we're still got to work that out, how that's going to work out. So yes, if you guys want to help out that way, that'd be awesome. Comments down below, let me know. Let me know. I just realized that it's kind of boring. I should put some music on. Let me just get some YouTube friendly music. Alright. Hopefully that's not too overwhelming. So yeah, we've got a little bit of background music in the back. Not too sure how that is coming across. In fact, I might double check something. Bear with me. Yes. Let me just begin. Okay, so I just got a confirmation that the background music is not overwhelming, so that's awesome. So yes, what I was saying was that's what's been happening. I've gotten busy, so I haven't been able to do anything for the channel or my channel, and my wife, who does the most of the short videos and the shorter videos, she's been busy with her online business, and she's going up the ladder. Yay! Good on ya! Good on you, Nanai. Good job. Love you. Mwah. So that's one of the reasons why there's not a lot going on the channel right now. So hopefully we can change that up soon and get back to what we normally would, which is one video per week at least, and posted by Thursday night, Australia, Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So yes, we got the not for profit organization planning stage at the moment for startup. We have a live stream fundraising event coming up, so look out for that. We would love your help, your donations, your funds, spare change, if you will, to help us get things rolling for the channel and to get the organization up and going and to start doing something for the community that we're going to be working in over at the Outback, New South Wales. Just in case you're not aware of the geometry of where we're going, actually, let me just bring it up. Let me just go. Here we go. So this is what it looks like. And there's parks there. Orange is, I believe it's in here. Orange. Where is orange? Bear with me, guys. I'm certain orange is like, not far from parks. I was certain that orange and parks were closer in Cobar. Let me just put it in. Okay, much further than I expected. Okay. So there's orange. And Parks is there. Alright, there's orange. Oh. There's orange down here. There's Parks there. And if we zoom out some more. Nope, some more. Yeah, I'm sure it's not that far. Actually, no, you're right. I think it is far. Where is it? There it is. You can't see the other ones. They're there. They're there. So I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit more. Okay, so you got orange over here, Pox over here, and Kobar over there. So that is quite a distance to travel. So at the moment, Pastor Lorenzo has agreed to ask around his congregations and parks to see if anybody would like to take us up on putting us up on their property, because we're going to be building a tiny house on wheels. We'll be living in that, and that's where we will most likely do all of our preparations and organization for God's mission and doing whatever the church needs us to do. The Seventh-day Adventist Church, because I'm working with Pastor Lorenzo. He's a Seventh-day Adventist pastor, so he's looking after Parks, Orange, and Kobar up here. So at the moment, he's telling me that Kobar and Parks are looking for Bible workers. So by the time I get there, those positions might be filled, but they might be able to renew that position. See what happens. It's up in the air. So that's to give you an idea where the distance between the three places, and to give you another idea. So that's the whole of New South Wales, or most of New South Wales. You get South Australia over here. Is it? Yeah, that's still South Australia. So that's South Australia over there. This is Queensland over here. Victoria down there. Right? So you saw where we were. No, we weren't that far down. There we go, over here. So Kobar, Parks, Orange, right? And there's Newcastle, and there's Sydney. All right. I live between. Currently, where I live is in between Sydney and Newcastle. I'm not going to tell you where exactly I live, but it's in this area here. Alright? So, I'm going to leave there. Come up to here. Orange will be our first. Out of the three, we'll come to Orange first, and then Parks, and then Kobar. So, the drive from Parks to Kobar will be almost the length of driving from over here to Orange. Actually, no, from there to Parks. Oh, yes. I think that's pretty crazy. See what happens. We might end up situating ourselves here, but Parks would be ideal because it's almost like a city, but it's a country town. All right, so we're gonna have a look at that, and then we'll switch over to satellite mode, and you can see. I'm pretty sure Parks. Yeah, here we go. There's an airport there. Boom, boom, boom. It's Parks Aviation Museum. It might be a museum, not a. Could be. I don't know. Might have to check in there one day. So it's starting to build up. Oh look, there's a golf club, golf course. There's a hospital. My wife would like that. You want to be close to things like that. Understandable. So yes. So we'll most likely be working in that in these areas for God's mission to start off with. So between Orange Parks and Hobart, all these little places, depending where's the need is, we'll go there. So that's yeah, if you want to support what we'll be doing in that, which is in 2 years time, so technically the rest of this year and after next year, that's when we'll be going on that mission for God. So I'm not saying that that's God over there, I'm just saying that's the the information. So basically what we need to get over there, over to the Outback, is the tiny house on wheels, a vehicle to tow it, the slide-on cabin, which is going to go on the back of the vehicle. The vehicle we're gonna need to convert it into 3 axles. So normally your vehicle comes with 2 axles. We're going to convert it into a 3 axle, so 6 wheels. This is to bring up the GMV rating up, so it can tow a heavier trailer. That's to keep legal on the roads, basically, and just also for safety reasons, traction, because we're going in the Outback and we don't know how those roads are going to be. So trying to cover as much of the areas that might be of concern. So that's where we're going at the moment. Getting a vehicle, a big enough vehicle, converting it to 6 wheels so we can tow and keep traction, so it's safety. There. So those are things that we need. Also, yeah, and another trailer which will basically be used as a storage. We'll keep bits and pieces because you can only put so much in one trailer. So the tiny house on wheels, I'm planning to go no more longer than 12 meters long. So basically the same, almost the same length as the gooseneck trailer that we're working on over at Shadow Trailers Australia. So that's the idea. I started writing up plans and things like that. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, at the moment we're still in planning mode, but I did receive it's gonna sound pretty crazy for some, but basically God spoke to me and told me the first time, or the first time I received like a time frame for something that I'm supposed to do, is that in 4 years time I need to get ready for something. That's basically the gist I got. I assumed it was the mission, so I obviously prayed for some sort of confirmation if it is the mission or not. And early this year, I got that confirmation. Jesus, in whatever form he used, I can't remember the full vision, the full dream, but they came into my dream that I was having at the time and told me, like, 2 years time, get ready for the mission. And I woke up, told my wife straight away, like, it's the mission. 2 years time, it's the mission. He said the mission. Yeah. Some of you guys would probably say I'm crazy. You know what? I've already known that. I've known that I'm not usual, not like anybody else, like almost insane, crazy, not right in the head, whatever you want to call it. I have already acknowledged this of myself. I'm not usual. I am out there. I'm a bit strange. But, I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyways. So, those are the things that are happening with the channel. So, those are the things that are happening with myself, my family, which that's what we're kind of like, focused on at the moment, because my casual job has Don, the owner of the Shadow Trailers Australia, he's agreed to help me out to build the tiny house. So at some stage we're gonna start building the tiny house in his factory, inside of the factory, and hopefully I would have the funds to pay him or whatever it comes to. So whatever funds and donations you guys want to send our way, that would really help us out for God's mission. I haven't told you what God's mission would look like. So at the moment, the first things first, working with Pastor Lorenzo, that's going to be church based. Whatever the church needs me to do, that's what I'll be doing first when we arrive at those locations. What God's mission for us is to basically assist any community needs, and obviously if we can help out in any way, we would, and if it's in our power to do so, we will. So in the vision I've been having for many years and slowly becoming more and more clear, is that I'm leading a team and we're going to different communities and establishing some sort of connection and finding out what they really need help with. And if it's something that we can help with, we're going to focus on that thing only until that is achieved. And then when that is achieved and the community can move forward with whatever we helped with, then we help them be self-efficient, self-reliant. So gonna give them whatever tools and whatever we use to get the help, so they can help themselves without us being there. So whatever we establish, whether it be soup kitchen, uh, refuge center. So basically, outreach type things. That's what we're going to be doing in God's mission in those areas. Um, so all those things is what we're going to be focusing on. Is outreach stuff. So whether it be soup kitchen, refuge, buildings, doing things in schools, doing things specifically in the community. Obviously, all these things we're going to be doing something for the community, but it's always about the people. So not specifically not specifically working for my particular church, Seventh Day Adventist. Um, I see us, the organization, um, working with all different types of churches. It's mainly working with if the community has one particular church and the church is doing something in that community, we'll be teaming up with that church and helping whatever the church need, if we can help them out. I don't know if I'm making any sense. It's a little bit up in the air. Nothing's concrete written down, but those are the things that are in my head. That's what we're going to be doing in regards to God's mission. So if that helps you understand what God's mission is for us to do, then and if that's something you want to get behind, that'd be great. Send us donations anyway form. Obviously, if you want to just send your funds, send your donations, send your things just to help the channel out, because we're gonna be doing the channel and God's mission at the same time. Hopefully, not too invasive, to each other, because the channel will be our another income for us. So we would really be grateful for anything that you guys can send our way, because this is gonna be our full-time job, is doing God's mission. And whether we work with a church that wants to pay us for our time, that's awesome. We're gonna put that, help my family keep on going, and we will. This mission is gonna be the rest of our lives, basically, or until there's no need for our assistance anymore. But the organization is going to be ongoing. If God's mission, our particular God mission is complete in whatever form that may be, then we'll focus the organization to fund other people's outreach programs, because the organization is going to focus on outreach, funding outreach programs, and that's what I want that to be. Focus on outreach. Obviously, gonna start with our own mission outreach, and yeah, that'd be great to get your support, guys. Appreciate that in advance. So with supporting the channel, you can do it in many way forms. You obviously follow our Instagram, our Twitter, subscribe to our channel, and subscribe to our Patreon. So all those things will help us continue being in these places. You give us some sort of income, that'd be great. And then obviously you have the other places where you can send you can send oh, okay, it's loading. Sorry guys, I thought I was gonna get up quicker than that. While that's coming up, oh yeah, here. While that's coming up, we obviously our website for the channel is here. You can click on PayPal, click on it, and they'll take you to straight to a PayPal account. That's going to that's going to me, and you just send it through. Obviously, down the track, that will go specifically to a that will go to a the random content channel account. But at the moment, it's going to me. Obviously, I'm gonna give it back, or maybe Darun-dom will be gracious to let me have it. Anyways, yeah, at the moment, it's gonna go straight to me, to my account, because at the moment I have a PayPal account that can be used. So then we're using my PayPal account. So that will help the channel. Obviously, join the membership on the YouTube channel. You have the still loading. Understand why it's doing that. But anyways, this was the tipping link website or page. So when I'm doing the live gaming videos, most likely be on the live gaming videos. You know, the tipping is a good place to send some funds our way. That'll be cool. And obviously, you know, my channel where I trying to promote these products. Obviously, I get a commission from these products, and the more the better, to be honest. If you come to my channel here, you'll see all these product promotion videos, and all those most of as from my opinion, from my understanding, those videos and those products are still available. They might not be available at the price that's been promoted with on my videos, but they're still available. And if you feel that's gonna benefit you, then go ahead. That's awesome. I would appreciate you clicking on the so when you interesting. Ooh. So this one here, this is me promoting this Australian jobs, because we got Australia's getting a boom, a job boom over here. So there's advertisements going to whoever wants to come to Australia and doing some work. That's awesome, because COVID has prevented those sort of things happening. And now that we're kind of open up to most countries, obviously with requirements, meeting requirements, that's good. Oh, I haven't liked this video. Cool. Nice. And yeah, when you come to any of the videos, feel free to like any of the comments. Like them, obviously. No, that's not a problem. That's cool. But yeah, come down, check out any of the videos, and in the videos you have all these links to other opportunities. Here you can learn how to make 10,000 plus passive income online. That will get you to that link will get you to that. Learning how to do affiliate marketing. What I've learned, you can click on this one or this one. Either way, this one will get you to my bonus crate, which I created a bonus page for. This one, if you don't want my bonus, that's cool. Click on this, which take you straight to the product. In fact, let's have a look where that goes. Yep, straight in there. Boom. Register now. Or you go straight to this one here, and that takes you to my bonus page that I created for this particular product, which is a ultimate all-in-one training and mentoring coach program. You get to learn affiliate marketing from this guy, who's Jono. His name is John Armstrong, and you know these are the things and these are the bonuses that you get from me. All right, and that's available to whoever wants to get the product. Obviously, you click on this and it takes you to the page, which is the other page I made. That will take you to there's some more information on the product. And yes, click here. It'll take you to the page that's gonna get you the product. So that's the prices at the moment. So it's much bigger than when I signed up. But yeah, it's a good program because I'm still doing it, and I'm doing it the slow way. You can do it the fast way, or is the organic way and the fast way, which you pay for ads and bring more people quicker, or you do it the long way, which I do, because I don't have a lot of moolah to do the fast way. So that requires me building a channel, building a following, and getting all my followers to have a look at my products. Yeah, and the fast way is obviously putting money down to make your videos, advertise your videos on the internet, in all different platforms, whatever. You get lots of different eyes on your video, so they can purchase the product that you're promoting. So that's how that is. Subscribe to the channel, obviously, my channel, and you got all these other social media that I do, and then get the thing here. You get free training, business training from this link here, and that will take you that. Some more information. and some links to my resources that I got and what I'm talking about in this video. Yeah, and then these are my inspired videos that helped me create this video. So I do that quite a lot. You know, how I format my videos is basically kind of the same. Doesn't change too much, because if I change it all the time, I'm gonna stress out big time. And I try to keep things simple, concise, and straight to the point if I can. I tend to, you know, drag on a little bit. Unfortunately, that's my head. That's how my head works, unfortunately. Anyways, that's another way you could help me and my family fund our what we like to do on online, and in the future keep us going in God's mission. So that's specifically how you can help us. And then with the once the organization is set up, obviously we'll send a link for you to send donations directly to the organization, if that's what you want to do. So yeah, that's gonna be down the track. That's cool. What else was I supposed to be saying? But yeah, leave comments down below. What you think. What would you like to help us with? If you want to help us, that's awesome. You're welcome to do whatever you need to do if you think our channel deserves your love, and we hope that we can continue sending our fun, our dynamic way of being random, but not just random, but having random content, whether it be live streaming, react videos, music videos, whatever you think we might be getting up to. But yeah, if it's not on the channel here, it might be on the Patreon channel. So don't forget to head on over there and subscribe to our Patreon page, and see what other content that we have created that might not be good for YouTube, for our YouTube channel. So yes, basically, in a sense, if we can't, if the content that we cover ain't able to be monetized, then it will most likely go on Patreon, our Patreon page. Help us out over there, that'll be awesome. There's actually, I'll show you on just get it up. Bear with me, still getting used to this. Here we go, getting there. Boom. So at the moment, this is a Patreon channel. There's not a lot on there at the moment, but let me open up. Let me open up on a different browser and see if that will. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So you got the 3 levels of membership. You get $3 per month, which is awesome. We appreciate that. And then you get 12 per month and 30 per month. To join as an official Patreon, you get fan engagement. Alright, so via polls and stuff like that. Obviously, you can see our content that we put on there. If you get the 12 month, you get the fan engagement polls, behind the scenes videos, content, bonus content. So that's what you're gonna see. And with that, you get exclusive quarterly merch. So we got some stuff worked out. You got 3 months, you get a sticker. 6 months, you get a mini print of an image that we set up. 9 months, you get a mug, and 12 months, you get a poster. So that's gonna be awesome. And that's the same over here as with the VIP. So you got official, all access, and VIP. Cool beans. So with VIP, you get early access to unreleased and untested content. So gonna be interesting, those ones. Yeah. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. But at the moment, there's not a lot in there because I haven't had a chance to put stuff in properly. But we would love you to at least join us with the $3 per month, and that's gonna be really helpful with us. If we could just do this full time. Online stuff, YouTube, social media, online businessing. That would be a preferable sort of thing. And then that leaves pretty much the rest of the day doing God's mission when we get there in 2 years' time. So yeah, after this year and next year. So the rest of this year and then after next year, that's when God told me to go and work, be out there doing his work. So that's what's gonna happen. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's where it is, guys. That's where it is. Orange, Parks, Cobar. Parks, Orange, Cobar. That's, and in this section here, that's where we're gonna be doing whatever God wants us to do. So at the moment, I'm heading over there to start working with Pastor Lorenzo, and hopefully in my working with Pastor Lorenzo there, I will get to see what the communities might be needing and what I can do using the organization. Help God do something in those spaces. If you're not a person that believes in God, that's fine. That's cool. That's, you do you. I'm not gonna push God onto you. I'm just sharing you with what I believe God is wanting me to share on the platform. And if you don't like that, that's okay. There's other content that we cover on this channel. Yeah. But yeah, on God's mission, that's where I'm going to be speaking. Hopefully doing whatever I can to speak into people's lives and letting them know that God is real and God loves them and God wants to keep on doing good things for them. Yes, there's going to be hard times and bad and horrible times coming up. Those are just signs that Jesus is coming back. For those who studied the Word, we know, or we should know, that the end times, we won't really know when or what time, week, what year, what month, whatever time frame that may be. We only know it's gonna be like birth pains. As it gets closer to the time of giving birth, the pain gets worse and worse and worse. Mothers would know this pain. The contractions comes faster, harder as it comes closer to the time of birth. There's some mothers that are being pretty lucky and not feeling anything until it's time to birth, or feeling lots of contractions and labor stuff before, and then at the time of birth, nothing. It's just boom, here's the baba. But anyways, the Bible does say it's going to be like birth pains. Things are just going to get worse and worse and worse until Jesus is required or is coming for that second time to take everybody that is righteous, everybody that's followed his commandments, God's commandments, and everybody that he has deemed worthy and loved, take up in the air and take to heaven. The Bible speaks that at the second coming, the dead in Christ, I don't know if that's quoted, but people who died in Christ rise up first, and they go up. And then those who are still living at the time of the second coming, who are righteous, through, this is, a list of things, who are righteous, who have been keeping God's laws in their hearts, will go up, meet with him in the sky, and head over to heaven. And in a study that I thought was really interesting, it'll be heaven is towards the constellation Orion. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That's up to you, but I like the concept that when we look up at the constellation of Orion, that's where I like to know. That's why I'm thinking that's where heaven is. That's where we're going to be going at the second coming, when we are lifted up in the air and head out. And that's where we're going, towards the constellation of Orion, and that's where we're going to be spending the 1,000-year whatever. And then after that, we come back to Earth. Earth has interesting things happened, and then God's final move basically burns it all. Not because it's Earth, but to burn what's left of sin, to make it non-existent, in this universe. So, yep. Once that all clears up, as we know with bushfires, after the fire and everything settles, new life begins. And that's how Earth becomes new. And then we all come out and we enjoy the new Earth. And then there'll be like, main city. And the scripture calls it the New Jerusalem. So yeah. Interesting times coming. So things are just gonna get worse before things get better. It might be things that you'll be able to enjoy, that will seem like the world is getting better. Just keep in mind that when it gets worse, we know it's gonna get worse. And we know that it's getting worse because all the things that in play for many, many, many years. War on God, Lucifer and his fallen angels have been in this war for many, many times. Many years. Before I was born. Before a lot of other people being born. I don't know exactly when, but I know it's been for a long time. Lucifer, who was head of the choir, heaven's choir, thought he was so pretty, and he was. That's what scripture says he was. He was a good-looking being, and he saw himself, and he loved himself, and he thought that he would be better than Jesus and God, and he sought to be that. And unfortunately, that was the path he chose. And ever since then, he's just been fighting against God. He's, unfortunately, this earth is his domain. This is where he does all his things. And what he's been trying to do is to destroy God. And if you can't hurt the person that you want, the being that you're trying to hurt, obviously you're gonna hurt the things that being loves. Loves you, me, family, your family. He loves his creation. So the devil and his angels have been doing things in this world to take us away from him. And therefore, Lucifer wins certain battles. But the war is not over till the time when I'm trying to remember the word, the reverent people coming back from heaven onto just hovering over earth, and then God does the final throw, burning earth, destroying Lucifer and his angels and whoever is left that's wicked. All those beings will be non-existent, and sin will be finally extinguished. It won't exist anymore. Obviously, there will be those who are reverent would know what sin was like, and the angels who will be watching from heaven, looking over us, trying to do their best to protect us, as first counts of what sin is. And that's this whole thing that God is doing, is allowing sin to take its place. No matter what the consequences. Because God has given his creation free will. He chose, unfortunately, sin against him. Or her, whatever you want to call it. Either way, higher being, seeing the past, seeing the future, and is still relevant today. I guess I'm preaching, but I don't mean to preach. I don't mean to specifically talk about God. It just happens. Sometimes it's because I needed to say something that somebody else needed to hear. It's probably not for everybody, but whoever hears it that needs it actually gets to hear it. So that's the idea of people preaching and going out on missions, doing God's work, is to reach those who want to hear or find out things about God that they cannot get from their current situation. So yeah, God sends out his people that are willing to do the work and go out there. Like it says in the scriptures. The harvest and the workers are so few, and the harvest is plentiful. So the world is basically the farmland. The workers are the people who are answering and listening to God and doing whatever they can do what God is asking them to do. You try to go back to Moses' time, God speaking to him directly through a burning bush. Yes, that would be freaky and mind-blowing. And then the thing God asks him to do. Yes, I would probably be doing the same things he said. Send somebody else. I am unworthy. I don't have the skills. I acknowledge and understand this. And it makes me easier to say, yes, God, I will go. I know he knows that I feel inadequate. I know he knows that I feel like somebody that's not or able to do these things. But God, me, do something. Chose my family to back me up. Do something. So, whatever I do, I'm going to try my best. Whether I fail or not, or fail or succeed, at least I tried. And I think that's what God wants us to do, is just to try and do the right thing. Yeah. Anyways, I think I might leave that topic there. But yes, God's mission, that's what I've been wanting to do. Just do what God wants. And this is what he wants me to do. And now that I have a family and potential team that's going to be coming along and helping me out, God's mission is going to happen. I can't prevent that from happening. If it's not me, it would be somebody else. And I don't want to be useless. I'm not saying that people that don't want to do it are useless. I'm just, from my point of view, how I grew up, how I took the world and understood it, is that like Kevin Costner says in the movie Bodyguard, and it's my inspiration to get into the security industry. That one of my fears is not being there. That's what he says. He fears not being there because the the Reagan thing. He wasn't there when Reagan got shot. Basically, his internal thing that he does. He focuses, and he doesn't want to ever feel that way again. So I kind of feel that way. I don't want to miss an opportunity where I can be of some good to somebody that God needed somebody to go and be good with. You know? That's my fear of not being there for somebody that needs somebody to be there for them. So that's one of my biggest fears. There's plenty of fears that I have, but that's the one that really kicks me in my balls and sends my balls up to my throat, basically. That makes any sense. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, that's what's going on. Wanting to focus on God's mission, and to do that, I'm pressed to start a not-for-profit organization, and that will help the mission to continue doing good things whether I'm there or not. My family can continue without me, hopefully. My wife will probably say otherwise, because she can't see me not being around her at the moment. Me, I accept, because I'm only human. I'm a frail male human being. No doubt, some stage in this mission, I'm going to die. But I'm going to die doing God's work. And that's okay with me. So yes, we have a vehicle in mind. Yeah. Oh. It's a little bit better. See it a little bit more. So, we have a vehicle in mind as a BT50. Had some good review. Vehicle converted to 6-wheeler. 6x4 conversion. And house building materials estimated to be that much. Let's see. At the moment, the vehicle has the BT estimated to be around 37,700. To convert that to a 6-wheeler, 93,000. Tiny house building materials, I've estimated 77,700. And the trailer for the tiny house, just the chassis, frame, the chassis, the actual trailer, 30,000. Estimate. that might change because I'm building it with Don. My and another enclosed box. It's gonna be specifically built for storage and for the mission. At the moment, I'm gonna be taking the equipment that me and my friends accumulated for Sunday Fun Day. Sunday Fun Day is an outreach program, an outreach thing that we started when we were students at the University of Avondale, and we have a bouncy castle, and we got the funds for that from Shark Tank. We used that to purchase the bouncy castle. Bouncy castle and a range of other things that we accumulated over our time doing the work in this community. I'll be taking that with me for this mission. We're using those resources for those communities. It's not really being used here. I'm the last standing member of Sunday Fun Day. I've spoken to the other guys that started the program with. They're okay with me taking it, and they're glad that it's been used for similar things that we did it for. So that's one of the reasons why we gotta get this enclosed trailer, so we can put that stuff, those resources in. Also, I'm wanting to, for young males, young females that want to build things with using their hands. I'm planning to build a portable and movable workbench, so we can do metal work, woodwork, whatever, doing building things. It'll be like a bonding type thing. In the community is called it's called man shed. So basically, those who are wanting to have building projects and want to know from elderly persons that have been doing building projects for a long time, give them tips and build a partnership. It's some people I know from here that going to man shed, they're just wanting to be around other male prominent figures that know stuff, experience stuff. They just want to be around strong, hard men, and that's enough for some of these young people that I've seen go over there and get involved. I want to do something similar in a very small thing, so I need to put that thing into that trailer, and obviously tools and stuff like that will go in that trailer. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be great. So yes, everything that I've thought about that listed down so far here are all for God's mission. Obviously, that comes up to 245,400. That's just the estimate. But like I said, that can change. So, any help would be great. Once the organization is up and going, you can donate to that. Through that. We'll grow funds from the organization. So, yes, things are happening. But for the channel, we're gonna do our best to keep to our word about uploading one video every week. around Thursday night, at least. So if we don't have a video up and running, I'll just throw up a live stream, and we might have a chat. I might maybe down the track I might get the system working again to play games and live stream them. Could be a lot of things that we could do on live stream, but yeah. I mean, I didn't think I'll be on this long talking about stuff. I've got a lot of things. It takes me a while to get rolling. But yes, got the Stream Deck. We got tested out other audio equipment. Now, no, it don't work. Some of them do work. Good. And yeah, we're just trying to do our best to get things looking pretty good, better than before. So yes, stay tuned, and if you haven't done so, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss anything that we upload on the channel, whether it be the recording or live streams or anything else that we do on the channel. We might be doing some stuff like, you know, polls and things like that on the channel. Well, stay tuned with those sort of things. Appreciate all the things you guys have done so far. So that's awesome. At the moment, I think DJ Moss will be able to get back to live streaming his live sets. Maybe Friday nights. Not sure. I think I'm suggesting to him that Friday nights would be a good night, because gonna be here. Obviously, gonna be a late night, because I'll be doing some Wing Chun training. Because Wing Chun training happens on Monday nights, Thursday nights, and Friday nights. 3 nights a week I do the Wing Chun training. So when DJ Moss is ready to go and start doing live sets, I'm suggesting Friday nights, but it's gonna have to happen after I return from training. And who knows, my roster might change. Actually, it is changing next month. So I've got a few more days left in this month, and then my roster is gonna change. I'm gonna do Monday, Tuesday days, and then I believe it's Wednesday, Thursday nights. So yes, gonna be interesting. Monday, Tuesday day, and then Wednesday, Thursday nights. I wonder how well my body's gonna cope with that, doing days and nights. Find out on the time. So yes, whatever I can do on the channel, I'll do it. Maybe one day I'm gonna get the random on live stream. He doesn't like. He's not comfortable yet. He's thinking about it, but he's ticked over to the okay part. Still not okay. You can call him Dom if you want. And his part is Dom. But then again, that's Dom is like short for Dominic. It's cool. Fast and Furious. Stone. Yes. So I think we might close the stream. There's nothing else for me to do. I do want to say, you know, follow our Instagram there, and check out our Twitter up in there. If you haven't done it, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to ring the bell notification icon and selecting all. And don't forget our Patreon page. Hit us up. Please try to do the first one. I think it's just $3 a month, and that would go a long way for us. Just to help us get started and encourage us to do more for you guys. So yeah, cool beans. We're going to go and end the things. So I've got this. I don't know if this is working. Is it working? Doesn't look like it's working. Let me just check. Where is it? Go in here. Nope, that's not where you go. That's not it either. Bear with me, guys. Whoops. What did I do there? Whoops. No, I don't think that's what I want. Sorry, guys. I'm still. Oh, here we go. This is where I go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Credits. Thanks for supporting the stream. And we, JR, obviously did the $2 super chat sticker thingy. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Awesome. I need to do that a little bit more better.